going on, everybody? Welcome back. This is going to be my prep to Ghost Clash. I'm kind of up in the air about doing Ghost Clash. Started just from the American Pro. That prep took a lot out of me just from external factors going on. Everything's better now, but it did take a lot out of me, so I've been kind of monitoring it week to week and several weeks by several weeks if I still want to do the meet. So far, we're good to go, but we'll check in another 4 weeks from now to see if I still am motivated to do the meet. That's one thing I do have to tell people, even though I love powerlifting. If you feel like there's too much going on, just take a step back and take some time off, not worrying about competing, and then ended up hating the sport that you like to do. That being said, random thing, I was deciding to start up the recaps for the prep, and I got my YouTube channel banned for some reason, so that was not fun. So we're gonna upload these onto my other channel and hope that doesn't get banned. So it's really frustrating because I didn't back up any of those previous videos, but live and learn. But anyways, we just finished 12 weeks out from the meet. For Ghost Clash, we're going to be doing sleeves, so hopefully we can get a sleeve total on the board. That didn't happen in May, but we're hoping this one will turn out differently than the May prep ended up going. So start off, we had, for squats, we had a pause double at 606 for 2 sets. It's been a little bit of time touching that weight. First day back in competition sleeves. Those were extremely exhausting to wear. Had to keep pulling them down, but we need to get used to those sleeves because I'll be using them during competition. Was actually happy how the sets went. First set of the double, I did take side spots just in case, didn't know how it would respond to it, and then that went well, so I did it without spots for the second one. They had back down sets, one by 4 at 247.5 kilograms or 545 pounds, and then another back down set of 4s for 235 kilograms or 518 pounds. Those went really well. I'm kind of excited to see what we can basically squat at the end of this prep. But so far squats are going well. We then move on to deadlifts for the week. It's looking like we're switching in between pause deadlifts and then banded singles. So for this week we had 8x1 deadlifts against bands. They were supposed to be every minute on the minute, but I treat them as more of a cluster just to get them done with. And my stamina is a little bit out of it, but that can improve as the weeks go by. But those went pretty well. As you know, my grip is starting to get a little bit better. We're working on it. I definitely feel like it is stronger than when I first got my surgery, so I'm excited to see where that goes. We warmed up with, we primed for deadlift day with pin SSB squats, coming off the pins at 90 degrees, just a couple singles, 5x1. And those felt really good just to get my quads warmed up for the deadlifts. At the end of the week, we hit our primary bench day, which ended up being 5 sets of 2 at 182.5 kilograms or 402 pounds, plus about 80 pounds of chains. And so as time's been going on, my elbow has kind of regressed back to its problem with mobility, but I got it looked at. It's looking like that there's nothing blocking the passage. It's probably that my tendons and muscles have shrunk back to the position that they weren't before, but they've shrunk back, and I've lost, I think, about 40 degrees of motion. So it really sucks. It's not comfortable, but I've been trying to take some Advil and really work on the range of motion, and it's not comfortable, but I'm hoping that works. Still trying to find a brace for my arm that I can work on passive stretching with it, which helped a lot after PT, but we'll see when that comes. The other big thing was my shoulder wasn't feeling the best, but lately my shoulder has been feeling a lot better, a lot more sturdy, and then that really helps the power off the chest. So very happy with the 5x2 that started moving really well. So I'm hoping we can put up a nice bench, and I'm hoping that we can fix and improve my range of motion with my elbow so that we can start feeling a lot better and more powerful off a bench. The end of Power Surge prep kind of was a little disappointing just because my range of motion really suffered when we went back to low bar. And I think if I had my brace from PT through that transition, I think we wouldn't be going through this at all. So again, first week of prep, I'm very excited to see how Ghost Clash goes. Other than that, like, comment, and subscribe. If you need coaching, I do online remote coaching as well as have templates for full power for 8, 12, and 16 weeks, as well as squat, bench, and deadlift only templates. So let me know if anyone is interested. Other than that, I'll see you next week.